Hey everyone, welcome to the Movie Throne. I'm your host, the one and only King freaking Kansas, here to bring you another movie review your way. In particular, a little movie called Fall. I believe it came out in 2022. I always wanted to see it in the theater, and I finally had my chance to see it on, I believe, Netflix a couple of days ago. So I go, you know what, let me do a review on it. It stars, let me see, Grace Caroline Currey. She plays in the Shazam movies as Mary. You guys know exactly who. That's kind of like my personal pick if they were gonna recast Wonder Woman in James Gunn's films. That's who I would cast as Wonder Woman. That's my personal opinion. And then you have Virginia Gardner, who plays her best friend Hunter. You got Mason Gooding. He plays Dan, her boyfriend at the beginning of the film. And warning, spoilers, guys. And of course, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, which surprised me, plays her father, her concerned father. Let's say that. You know, going into this, guys, I didn't have much like expectations. I knew that it's sightseers or like thrill seekers. That's the word I'm looking for. People who like to do crazy stuff, like Tom Cruise, my buddy, like climbing up walls and mountain climbing and all these things there, like structures, you name it, the works. That's all I knew. It had to deal with some sort of tall tower in the middle of nowhere, it looks like, that was pretty high, and it looks really rusty. And I know just by that alone, shit's gonna happen. Things gonna hit the fan, and they're gonna pay the price. Well, anyways, the way this starts off is you have the three of them kind of climbing on the side of the cliff. Something tragic happens. The boyfriend falls to his death after trying to kind of like, save himself. She can't deal with things. She kind of starts to fall off the wagon because of her boyfriend dying. Blah, blah. Her best friend kind of disappeared on her. Her father was trying to get through to her, so she was kind of like butting heads with him. She was trying to save his daughter, and then they kind of went their separate ways for a little bit, arguing and all that. Typical drama, guys. And then, of course, her best friend reappears. She's a, Mrs. YouTuber or whatever you want to call it, social media thing. She has this bright idea. Let's climb this tall 2,000-foot tower in the middle of nowhere, and, so she can conquer her fears. She has a little resentment or say, I don't want to do it. And then she ends up doing it. So they end up doing it. They climb up this tall damn thing, guys, and there's like buzzards around eating at a carcass of some animal that was still kind of alive. Survival of the fittest, right? So that kind of comes into play later on. So they climb up this damn thing, and of course, her best friend Hunter is kind of fooling around a little bit, shaking here and there, and of course that loosens the ladder. Keep on climbing up. Eventually, shit hits the fan. The ladder goes down. Boom, they're stuck up there. And I mean at the real top. Me, I would have died of fright from the heights alone. Hell no, I'm not doing that stuff. So they're up there, and now they're trying to figure a way how the hell they're going to get down and get someone to notice. So they use a flare gun. They have a drone that they tried to do the first attempt, but the battery on the phone is gone. They don't got no signal. They try to throw a shoe down with the cell phone so maybe this guy can notice who was walking his dog and people. No luck at all. Later on in the film, there's a very dangerous scene. She tries to go down to, to get the drone. I think that's what it was. That threw me off. And her friend went down and she got hurt. There's one point that looks like she was going to make it up, but then all of a sudden she loses her grip and she falls down, and boom. Like, you're thinking, okay, she's done. No. She supposedly survives, okay? So you go up, whatever, she manages to get pulled up with her friend, the drone. She tries the cell phone thing again. The last attempt, it fails. It hits the side of a truck as it was making its way through. She managed to climb the top, plug her thing in with the ring and whatever to get charged, which to me it's kind of like highly unlikely or unbelievable because I ain't climbing up nowhere. You got this buzzer circling her. She's gonna doze off and fall off, and she's having nightmares and all that crap. There's one scene that she kind of lures in the bird because she was hungry to peck at her. She ends up killing it and eats it. Carnivore, survival of the fittest, I guess, and whatever. And then we learn slowly that her best friend didn't actually make it. Man, that was the twist. I'm like, are you serious? Because I thought there's no way she survived that fall and like whatever, and supposedly she saved the bag. It shows her kind of remembering how she pulled up the bag, her friend went down, the buzzards are eating her. She just couldn't stand the fact that she was stuck alone by herself. So she had one final attempt, which she's like done. She ends up climbing back down, go to her friend. She takes the shoe that she was looking for the shoe to kind of try it again to get the message sent. She takes the shoe, guys. I swear to God, I'm like, you know what? It is what it is. She's dead. You ain't gonna get any dead anymore. She takes the shoe, she stuffs it in her friend, she throws the body down, and that's how people come in to rescue her. She gets rescued out of it. Her father rushes very quickly to this tower, sees a body there, think it's her. It's not. She's in the ambulance, and then they walk off. But it was one of those holy crap moment. The whole movie took place on this damn tower, like I would say from 3/4 of it. It's only like an hour and 47-minute movie anyways. But Jesus Christ, pardon the language, and no intent to offend anybody on that comment. But oh my God, man. Just the height alone would kill me. I don't know how she survived, but she ends up surviving. And for the most part, like you can hear my dogs in the background, she survives it. And you know what? I enjoyed it. Like I had low expectation going in, but for some reason, it turned out to be okay. Have you guys seen it? Let me know what you get in the comments. Trust me, it's not the greatest movie I saw, but it was entertaining. And it's one of those, you know, would I watch it again? Probably not. Would I maybe add it to my collection? Possibly. So until next time, be the hell good. Check out my other reviews. Like, share, and subscribe. Stay off the King's Throne, and I'll see you where? Right here on YouTube land. Take it easy, guys.